take a trip to your local delicious food station. Is in fact the city hall. Cinema, Russia. I hope this is not a gang sign. I don't want to get in trouble like this. Yeah, looking mean. So this is very similar to what you see in London. Pakistan, Zindabad! Woo! Juravet, Brako Sechi. Guys, Russian. We will have the first mouthful together. Here we go. It's at moments like this when I think to myself, why am I not on a beach in Thailand? Good afternoon, beautiful people. This is Smiling Around the Globe, reporting live from the capital city of Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek. Imbued into the history of Bishkek and Kyrgyzstan in general is a previous intimate relationship with the Soviet Union. If you walk around, you will see so much Soviet Union influence, and especially so in terms of architecture. I'm currently staying at a hostel, and one of the other guests, whose name is Bobby from Canada, is giving me an interesting recommendation on what I should do today. He has informed me that there is a building called the Wedding Palace. What's very interesting about this particular place, the Bishkek Wedding Palace, is that since it's from the Soviet Union era, a time when public display of religious expression was totally illegal, the Wedding Palace on appearance looks like your typical church. In fact, it looks like a majestic church, as you will see later. But this is not a place for religion. There will be no priest to do the vows. Right now, guys, I should also consider myself very lucky because at the moment it is the warmest point of the day. Can you guess the temperature right now? I can tell you only using my fingers. Right now is 8 degrees, but this is actually the warmest it will get today. Later on it's going to get real cold, I can assure you. Good day to you, fine gentlemen. How the devil are you today? Do you have any words for the people watching at home?
Like and subscribe for 100 years of good luck.
If I asked you what color is the flag of Kyrgyzstan, could you tell me the correct answer? Stop the video now and tell me your answer. Thank you for your cooperation. Now it's time to reveal the answer. Are you ready? The suspense. Let's do a drum roll. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There it is. It's red. Wow, this is such an impressive building. Let's take a closer look at this. I don't know what the function of this building is. It looks very governmental. Hopefully I don't get into trouble for making a video here, but there's only one way to find out. I can't see why it should be a problem. Look at this. Give me one moment, I will do a quick Google search and find out the purpose of this giant building. And wow, guys, check this out. I believe this building definitely predates back to the Soviet Union period, because I will just show you. Look at this. Can you make it out? This is the famous Soviet Union hammer symbol. Look at that. Whoa. After a little bit of digging online, it turns out this building behind us is in fact the city hall. So yeah, this is where the mayor comes, all the serious things are happening in there. In fact, this whole area seems to be comprised by these old Soviet Union style buildings. Over here's the city hall, over here, but to a lesser extent. Okay, let's continue. But this is quite nice. This can be a little walking tour of Bishkek city. Unfortunately, I'm not the best tour guide because I'm completely ignorant, but fortunately we have the internet. And on the internet, you can find all the information that you might need or want. Feeling hungry? Is your belly grumbling incessantly? Well, I have the solution for you. Take a trip to your local delicious food station. What a funny name for a restaurant. Really clever about these Central Asian countries is that when they build a short underpass to avoid the main busy road above us, they always have a little market down below selling such a variety of different items: watches, headphones, gloves, earrings, necklaces. You've even got skincare products. Yeah, it's interesting. Guys. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for an interesting random fact about Kyrgyzstan. And let me tell you, I have a very interesting fact and a very useful fact indeed. One that all of you can benefit from. This fact will help you massively when you play your next game of Scrabble. Because if you spell the word Kyrgyzstan, you will earn 30 points. Unfortunately, Kyrgyzstan doesn't take the gold medal for the most points scored using the name of a country. That would be Mozambique. There is only one problem with using the word Kyrgyzstan in a game of Scrabble, and that is being able to spell it correctly. Kyrgyzstan is a very complicated name to spell. I'm sure you can all agree that education is very important, and why not increase your general knowledge? At least then you will have a better chance of winning your local pub quiz. So from now on, every day, I will be giving you a unique and interesting and potentially useless fact about the country that I'm in. So come again tomorrow for your second fact about Kyrgyzstan. If you want to watch the new Spider-Man movie, this is the place to come to. This is the local movie theater. Now, I cannot speak or read Russian, so I needed a little bit of help from Google. And the name for this movie theater behind me it's a very simple name. It's just called Cinema Russia. So it's probably been around for quite some time. I think the chances of them having movies in English is very, very slim indeed. In fact, I will go inside now and quickly ask if they have movies in English. Because you know what? I haven't been to a movie theater in longer than I can remember. The verdict is in. There are, in fact, no English movies in Cinema Russia, which, if you ask me, was pretty predictable. This right here, guys, is none other than the Houses of Parliament here in Kyrgyzstan. And what a sight it is. I don't think I've seen a building that looks more menacing and more Soviet Union-esque than this one. This is the equivalent of the Houses of Commons in England. Look at that. As I'm walking and making my way to the wedding palace, I'm walking past this monument you can see behind me. Oh, Assalamu alaikum, bratan, как дела? How are you? Hello. Hoş geldiniz. Welcome. From Bishkek city. Oh, very nice. Okay.
Selfie dahi.
You can have selfie, yes, no problem. Okay. Oh, like this? Rock and roll? Oh, wait. How to do this? I hope this is not a gang sign. I don't want to get in trouble. Like this? Yeah. Looking mean. Yeah? Nice? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Gang. Okay, thank you, my friend. Chong Rahmat. Goodbye. Görüşürüz. So since this video is in the theme of education, I wanted to learn about this monument. I wanted to learn about what it stands for, what it symbolizes. But unfortunately, it's in Russian. But then I saw this. I saw this little QR code. And guess what? When you scan this QR code, it takes you to a page on the internet which explains the significance of this monument. On first impressions, I assumed this is related to the fall of the Soviet Union, but in fact, this monument is from much more recent history, specifically 2010. In the month of April in 2010, there was a giant and extremely intense revolution. So intense that sadly 90 Kyrgyz people were killed by the police and the security forces, and the monument behind us is there to make sure people don't forget about the actions of these people who sadly passed away. Sometimes you have to fight for what you believe and in what is right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Kadaisis. Hello, my little friend. He wanted to be in the video, so we got him in. Just met a local Kyrgyz family from Bishkek, I think. I think we are approaching the main square. This is like Piccadilly Square in London. They've got the biggest Christmas tree and definitely the biggest Kyrgyz flag I've seen so far since stepping foot into this country. Check it out. Whoa. Oh. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. AJ, salam alaikum, salam alaikum. Kadaisis. Hey. And there seems to still be some performance going on over here on the square. I think it's related to Christmas, even though Christmas is coming up to 10 days ago. There's definitely lots of snowmen. Frosty the Snowman is there with his brothers and sisters. Let's go say hello. Wow, guys, this is quite surreal. Below, standing at the bottom of the flag, are two soldiers, but I don't know if they are waxworks or real. Baiki, salam alaikum, Kadai says hello, AJ. These are real people. Not fake.
You speak English.
Oh, no English. Привет, братан, как дела? Добрый день. Assalamu alaikum salam. Hello. This moving. Real or no? This breathing. Real. Oh, just real people. Oh, okay.
People die.
Wow, people. Okay. Wow, guys. So this is very similar to what you see in London at Buckingham Palace. You have the Queen's Guard standing there completely still, and it's always quite fun to try and make them laugh, but it's impossibly hard. They are almost like statues. Okay, we're gonna say a Chong Rahmat to Baiki. Thank you, my friend. Goodbye. Good. Goodbye. Guru Shubhas, thank you, sir. Thank you. What the hell? I've never seen that before. The thing is about being one of these guards, what happens if they need to itch their nose? What happens if they have an uncontrollable itch on their nose and they just gotta get it? Chong Apa Kadaisis. How no, this is Babushka. Thank you, salam alaikum. Oh, such an adorable little woman. I bet she makes amazing food. So this is what I was talking about. Frosty the Snowman and his family. Assalamu alaikum, bratan. Как дела? Kadai says hello. Wow. Hello, Santa Claus. Merry Christmas. This is awesome. Look at all these. This is like the dream come true for little children. The more that I look at these snowmen, the more weird they become. They look like something from a horror movie, actually. Here we have the traditional kalpak. Hello, my kalpak bratan. Kadai says salam alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Thank you. Oh, we've got Nania. There's the lion. Hello, salam alaikum. Kadai says hello, AJ. Everybody's having such a fantastic time. I love to see it. Anyway, the plan for today was to make it to the wedding palace, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Guess who got lost? Guilty. But we're back on the right path now, and we will make it to the wedding palace, hopefully before the sun down there goes to sleep. But firstly, I keep on getting distracted because I keep on walking into randomly some amazing pieces of architecture, and this definitely falls under that category. And here we've got a nice warm fire, and we say Namaste Bhai Aapka Siho. Wa alaikum salam. Hello my friends. Aapka Siho. Hello my friend. Wow, subhanallah. This is your fire?
No, it's not my fire.
Oh, it's burning all the time?
Yeah.
24/7?
24 hours.
No way, really?
Yeah.
If I get lost and I cannot find my hotel, I can come here and sleep.
Yeah.
Because it's warm.
Exactly, you can sleep.
But make sure I don't go into a deep sleep because maybe I get set on fire. Here we have a local person from Bishkek. No.
Hello.
Here's my buyer from Pakistan.
From Pakistan. Yes.
Pakistan. Zindabad! Woo! And what is the significance of this place, Baya? Do you know? What is this? You just come for the fire.
Yeah. No, I think it has a history.
Of course, yes.
It's called Victory Scare. Victory Scare.
Victory
Scare.
This is much welcomed on a cold day like today. Come on, Bayas, get in. Let's sing some campfire songs. Yeah. You know, normally when you have a campfire, you eat marshmallows. Marshmallows is like the sweet. You put them in the skewer, like shashlik. Yeah. People tell you not to play with fire, but it's actually kind of fun. Until you burn yourself, of course. Okay, Bayas, Allah Hafiz. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, Baya, thank you, my friend. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye, my friends. I want to visit Pakistan one day. Yeah. Inshallah. Goodbye, my friends. That's pretty cool though. This fire is eternally burning. It never stops. As I'm sure you know, I love to learn languages, but there's one language in particular I'm having some difficulty learning. Can you guess? Of course, it's Russian, or as you call in Russian, Ruski. Right now, since I'm looking for the elusive wedding palace, I was going to stop someone and attempt to speak some Russian. I've gone ahead and got the translation from Google Translate. Let me show you. So this is how you say wedding palace in Russian. Wait for this.
Дворец бракосочетаний. Дворец бракосочетаний.
My goodness. Just okay. For me, what's difficult is how many syllables are in this two-worded phrase.
Дворец бракосочетаний.
Maybe 6. In English, just 3 syllables. In Russian, twice as many. The thing is, in some Russian words, the pronunciation is especially difficult because there are quite a few rule of thumbs which you need to take into account. Okay, let me do my best. Let me just play it to you. This is how you say it in Russian.
Дворец бракосочетаний. Дворец бракосочетаний.
Okay, and now this is my attempt. Okay, let's see how I do.
Дворец бракосочетаний.
Let's try and perfect the first word first. Okay, let's see. Dravets, okay?
Дворец бракосочетаний.
I'm happy with Dravets. Maybe it's not 100% correct, but I'm happy with it for now. Brakosoch itani. Brakosoch.
Дворец бракосочетаний. Дворец бракосочетаний.
Brakosech.
Дворец бракосочетаний.
Okay, here we go. Dravets brakosechetani. Dravets brakosechi. Guys, Russian. Oh, Russian, why are you so difficult? But you know what they say. Practice makes perfect, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Guys, we have finally made it to the wedding palace. And my goodness, it is underwhelming. But we are here. Let me show you. This is the wedding palace right here. What do you think? Welcome to the famous Bishkek wedding palace. Let's go inside. Maybe someone's getting married today. I don't know. Okay, let's go inside. My God. Oh no, it's not open. Are you serious? Oh, you gotta be joking. No way. Well, that is just anticlimactic. We walked all this way and it's not even open. Damn. And I was excited to have a look inside. It's the giant sign. I have no idea what it says, unfortunately. This looks like the Olympic symbol, but there you go. This was built during the period of the USSR, otherwise known as the Soviet Union. So for any history enthusiasts watching, there you go. I've gotta say, it's not the most beautiful. What do you even call this? What is a wedding palace? For me, it's known as a church, but it's not a church. In fact, it looks like a majestic church, as you will see later. Let's walk around the perimeter of it and let's see if we can see anything interesting. Here we go. Look at this. Some beautiful graffiti. Look at the disrespect. My God. Over here, this is where all the booze is. Look at all this. Guys. Oh. All of a sudden the wedding palace is not looking so beautiful anymore. I don't even know if it's being used or if it's just been abandoned. Look at this graffiti. It's smoking a rather large cigarette. Just more graffiti, more graffiti. I did have a look on Google, and on Google it has a review of just 2 or 3 stars. So pretty low, but given its historical significance, it's a fascinating place. Just to think that a little bit more than 30 years ago, when a man and woman wanted to get married, they had no choice. And let's say this man and woman, in the example, are Muslim or they are Christian or Jewish, they cannot get married with their respective religious authenticator. I don't know what you would call it. So in Christianity, the priest, in Islam, the imam. It's a little bit sad actually, but there you go. The Soviet Union is no more, and now people have the choice, people have the freedom to believe in whatever they want. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, after all that walking, I need to get some food in me. A short distance away, I think I walked past the restaurant, and as I was having a little bit of a nosy through the window, looking through the window, I think I saw my favorite meal, ash, plof, osh, pilaf. So I'm gonna go back there and hopefully order some delicious food. To the restaurant. Wow, guys, check out this machina. That is pretty impressive. It's like it's got 2 floors. Okay, goodbye Wedding Palace, I will miss you. There's so many limousines. This one looking a little bit dirty, a little bit worse for wear. It looks like business is pretty slow at the moment. All the limousines are gathering dust and dirt. Coronavirus, nobody can afford them anymore. Assalamu alaikum, Karindash, Kadaisis. Oh, Kholadna. Do you have a menu? Oh, ni hao ma. Chinese. AJ, Assalamu alaikum, Kadaisis. Do you have Kyrgyz tamak, osh, ash, pa English? Can you speak English? AJ, Saranich. Where to buy ash?
Cafe Navas.
What's his name? Cafe? But not in English. Thank you for helping. Next time I will come and enjoy some Chinese food. Abdam damdu? Abdam damdu. Whoa, very delicious. Thank you, Karindash. Goodbye. I love myself some Chinese food, but right now, guys, I'm in the mood for only one thing, and that is plof. The nice girl in there has just recommended a local restaurant to me, so that's our next destination. Hold on tight. According to Google Maps, the restaurant we want to go to is 2 kilometers in this direction. And since right now the sun is setting, dusk is upon us, it's getting very, very cold. My hands are turning purple, so instead of walking 2 kilometers, which doesn't sound so appealing, I'm going to jump in a shared taxi in that direction. I have no idea if the shared taxi will take me to the restaurant, but as long as it's going in this general direction, then I'm happy. So I'm just waiting on the side of the road, and hopefully one will arrive soon. Fingers crossed.
One eternity later.
No shared taxi turned up, so I need to go to the main road adjacent to this one, and hopefully we have better luck. I'm coming for you, plof. Our mode of transport today will be one of these beautiful cars. Hello, salam alaikum, Karindash. So, this is the direction we want to go in, so I'm just gonna jump on any of them, cross my fingers. And the best thing is, guys, is how much these cost. One journey is just 15 Kyrgyz sum, which is less than 20 pence in my currency. Let's jump on it. As you can see, it's very busy, it's very popular because it's so cheap. Assalamu alaikum, Baiki, Kadaisis. Oh, very good. Jakşı. Rahmat. Çok rahmat. Thank you. Yes, good. Хорошо. Unfortunately, the bus is a little bit small and not designed for people of my height. So right now I'm having to do the splits. Ketdik. Paydom. Bismillah. Good one. This is our driver for today. He's very happy, full of joy. AJ, would you like to sit? Oh, Chong Appa, thank you, spasiba. Thank you. Oh, maladets, thank you. Good man. I've got myself a seat, guys, and now it's time to relax. So the price of this journey is 15 Kyrgyz sum, and I will show you how much. Oh my goodness. In USD, it's 18 cents. Chorung Rahmat, thank you, my friend. Goodbye. Oh. The only thing standing between me and a delicious plate of plof is this road. So I'm gonna go to the zebra crossing and be sensible. I'm gonna look left, I'm gonna look right, and I'm gonna cross, hopefully with no incidents. Okay, left is okay. Right is... Oh. I'm happy that the drivers here respect pedestrians. That's really cool. Oh yes, this is the place. They've got all the traditional decorations. Okay, I'm entering the restaurant. Karindash, Kadaisis, Assalamu alaikum. I am here to eat the damdu plof. Can you help me? No English, okay, let's go. Kadik. Wow, oh, nice and warm. This place is amazing. They even got a little hut. For the record, this is not a hut. This is to keep your teapot of chai nice and hot. I guess it could also double as a hut if you really wanted to. Kadaisis, Baiki. Only Russian? Yeah, if you have English menu, yes please, thank you. Saranich. Khoshkalipsis. What is your name, my friend? Anbab.
Ivar.
Iva. Okay, because I cannot read Russian, unfortunately. Nice to meet you, Eva. I like your dress. This is Kyrgyz.
Yes.
Kyrgyz are very nice. But no kalpak. Kalpak joke, no. In dome, in your home, okay. Iva, Saranich, big plop, 450 grams. But I need to ask you, is it damdu? Is the damdu? Damdu plop. 400. Okay, no problem. Guys, I'm spoiled for choice. They have 3 different types of plov. Okay, bratan, Saranich, this one. Big one. Big one. Yes. Perfect. Sometimes in life you have to take a risk, and today my risk definitely paid off. I jumped on the random shared taxi and look where I am now. I'm sat in this nice, warm, in fact, very beautiful restaurant. Look at this. The ceiling everywhere. You've got these colors, so many amazing patterns. And I think this is because it's a restaurant for national food here in Kyrgyzstan. Thank you, my friend. Wow. Oh, it's only small? Guys, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting it to be bigger than this. Look, this looks miniature. So I think I ordered half a kilogram of plov. I was expecting an absolute mountain. Something that rivals Mount Everest in its enormity. But unfortunately, somewhat to my disappointment, this is not as big as I was hoping. But still, it's food and it's going to give me energy and hopefully it tastes delicious. So let's go straight ahead. As always, we will have the first mouthful together. Here we go. Oh wow. This is no exaggeration when I tell you this. When I had the first mouthful of plov a moment ago, I had to clench my toes because of how delightful and how delicious this is. This is quite a treat. I know that what I'm about to do should make you laugh. I'm going to try and eat some chili. Somebody once told me that chilies are like scorpions in the respect that the smaller the scorpion and the smaller the chili, the more dangerous they are. And this one's a pretty big chili, so hopefully it's not too spicy. Let's try. Oh my god, guys, it's like squidgy. I cannot. Wow. There you go, guys, an empty plate. Well, except for the chili, but I'm going to be honest, I cannot eat this. The tears would be running down my face, my nose would get really stuffy. That's a very spicy chili right there. Okay. My thoughts, what did I think about the plov? Compared to its Uzbek counterpart, compared to the osh in Uzbekistan, here in Kyrgyzstan I think it's much healthier. There were herbs, there was vegetables, and most importantly, it is cooked evidently from how it's served and how it tastes with less oil. In Uzbekistan, I would say they use an unhealthy amount of oil when they cook their plov. Okay, thank you. Look what I have here, guys. It's the bill. Let's see how much my total is. Reasonable. So let me break down the cost of this meal. First is the plov. The plov comes to a total of 290 some. 290 some. Let me quickly look on my currency exchange app. Whenever you're traveling, you should use an app called XE. It allows you to convert currencies effortlessly. So let's type it in. 290 Kyrgyz some is, in my currency, £2.50, and in US dollars, $3.40. It's more than reasonable because this restaurant is actually a bit fancy as far as restaurants go here in Kyrgyzstan. It's local food, but it's not a local restaurant, I would argue. The quality was very delicious, and I did get the large plate. And then I got a bottle of water, and overall, with the service charge added, my total is 403. 403 is £3.50, or a little bit less than $5. Totally reasonable. For me, guys, if there's anything I'm happy to spend money on, it's definitely food. And if there's a second thing I'm happy to spend money on as well, it's headphones. Because as someone who loves music very, very much, a day doesn't go by without me listening to music. And there's nothing worse than a cheap, poor quality pair of headphones. Oh. It's at moments like this when I think to myself, why am I not on a beach in Thailand? God damn, it's cold. But this is the reality. Time to jump on the bus. I'm proud of you guys. You made it to the end of the video. And I will even admit that was a long video. I appreciate you for watching all of it. From now on, I'm going to set myself the quite ambitious target of uploading a new video every single day. If you appreciate my efforts, can I suggest you consider supporting me on my Patreon page? The link for which is in the description below. Think of it as buying me a meal every month. Until next time, goodbye and have a fantastic day. I love you.